Well, it's been nearly a decade since the city of Colorado Springs abandoned its police helicopter program during the Great Recession.
Now that the economy has rebounded, we're asking if the helicopters could come back to the Pikes Peak region. News 5's Zach Thaxton joins us in studio with this answer in a News 5 special report. Zach.
Well, guys, ask any CSPD officer and they'll tell you they miss the helicopters. But as much as they wish they would return, current city leaders are not eager to bring them back anytime soon, if ever.
Definitely there are some criminals getting away from us.
Here we go, wait, he's jumping out, this is it.
Pursuits of fleeing suspects are a staple of any policing agency. While they're compelling, high-drama television, they're also among the most dangerous activity police can do. Helicopters make the pursuits safer and with a much higher success rate of capture. Colorado Springs police had 2 such helicopters for 14 years, from 1996 to 2010. But the economic downturn made the eyes in the sky expendable.
Helicopters went away from the Colorado Springs Police Department for one basic reason, budget.
At a cost of nearly $4 million a year, the helicopter program went dark, leaving pilot Dan Lofgren grounded.
You miss it?
I do.
Lofgren says helicopters provide major advantages over boots on the ground.
That one observer in the aircraft using state-of-the-art equipment is equivalent to so many officers on the ground. And a great example of that would be searching for a lost child. It may take officers, it may take a dozen officers several hours to search and a laid out grid search to look for a lost child, when it would actually take the aircraft much less time, maybe even under an hour.
Even so, odds of restoring an aerial enforcement fleet anytime soon appear slim to none.
We cannot realistically be talking about things like helicopters and things like that.
Mayor John Suthers says the priority right now is adding 120 new officers over the next 5 years at a cost of $10 to $12 million per year.
Chief Carey thinks staffing is a critical issue, so that's number one, and I think aerial law enforcement is pretty far down the list.
Drones are a much cheaper option, and departments nationwide are beginning to use them, including Fountain Police. But Lofgren says their potential is limited. Drones have to first be driven to a scene, unpacked, launched, and kept in sight from the ground, all while complying with strict FAA regulations.
You can't fly the drone out of sight. You can't fly it at night. You can't fly it without specific waivers within 5 miles of an airport.
Lofgren says helicopters are also a crime deterrent, with criminals less likely to act if they know a helicopter can track their movements from above.
You're getting on scene quicker. A lot of times that'll result in an arrest that would take days, years, maybe never.
Planes are another less expensive option, but they're not as nimble as helicopters and require runways to take off and land. Outside of drones, aerial law enforcement for CSPD will remain dormant for the indefinite future.
I personally don't think realistically we're going to see any kind of return to that in the future.
I think someday we're really going to have to go that way again.
Some 300 law enforcement agencies across the country have airborne units, including Colorado State Patrol and Denver Police. Elizabeth?
Zach, thank you.